guys, I'm Charmx, and today we're gonna be looking at some more Reddit. And today we're gonna be looking at r/life pro tips, but I'm gonna have to change it, so it'll probably be like crappy life pro tips or crappy life tips, something like that. And I'm not 100% sure what to expect, but from the description of this subreddit, it says it's the best place for the crappiest, most mocking pro tips you can think of. Whether you want to let us know how glue can help out your hair or the quickest way to clog a public toilet. So that's kind of like an idea of what we're getting into here, but hopefully it's gonna be quite funny. If you guys like this and want more, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Without any further ado, let's begin. Alright, so here's the first tip. Marry someone that you only kinda like, so if you get a divorce, it won't be that bad. Friggin' brilliant, everybody. That's just bad advice. It's just such bad advice. Because by the time you get a divorce, you don't like the other person, so it's not gonna be that bad anyway, right? That's funny. Inside your body is pitch black. Your cells do all of that in the dark. Self-care is swallowing lit matches every 5 minutes so that your cells can see whatever the F they're doing in there. Is this a joke? Like, obviously this person, the bottom person's like trolling, but the top one, like, is that person serious? But now, no, now I'm starting to think of it. How do your cells see what they're doing, you know? Alright, let's move on past that before I have a mental breakdown. I got a girl pregnant in high school, so I told my parents I was getting bullied and we moved. LOL. Oh my goodness. Modern problems require modern solutions. That is very... That's funny. Let's just leave it at that. That's funny. What you doing? I'm breaking up with you, is what I'm doing. Nah. You can't nah me anymore. How does it feel not having a girlfriend anymore? I wouldn't know. Let me break up with you. Nah. All you have to do, guys, is hit him with a nah. It's that easy. Freaking brilliant. I wonder if they're still together after this. Like, did the nah actually stop them from splitting up? Alright, don't have a bookmark. Try using ketchup instead. What? That's just dumb. That's just so dumb. What's wrong with the bookmark? I guess the bookmark can fall out. I mean, the ketchup's not gonna fall out. Some of it might drip out, but your freaking pages will be ruined. So I guess if you're gonna read a book and you're only gonna read it once, and you know, you finish page 10, so you start page 11, on pages 9 and 10, you're gonna put ketchup on those pages, so when you put it together, those pages will be full of ketchup. I don't know. I'm trying to justify this insanity, and it's hard. Find a way to get rich so you can have a lot of money. Instead of wasting money on expensive water filters, just close your teeth and suck in the water, leaving the harmful substances behind. That's so stupid. I guess if you're ever stranded and, you know, there's no water filters, but you don't want to drink the water because it might have bacteria, that's a good way to filter out the bacteria. Always sell your left kidney, because if you're gonna get stubbed later, it will most likely be by a right-handed person. That's actually smart. You know, if you had to sell a kidney, I'd probably go with the left one, because if you get jabbed later or stubbed, there won't be a kidney to hurt. Choking on some food you just ate, just breathe through your nose until it clears. It's so bad. It's so bad. If you're on death row and they ask you what you want for your last meal, order endless shrimp and garlic bread and you can just keep living forever. If you were going to order endless anything, why would it be shrimp? Like, if you like shrimp, there's a limit, right? Like, I like shrimp, but there's a limit. And once you get past that, it's like, ew, endless shrimp and garlic bread. No, you gotta go with like endless pizza or endless lasagna or something. Don't bother to buy 2019 calendar, just use 1895 calendar. It's exactly the same dates. Who has an 1895 calendar? Who has that? I think we need to start a petition to change the days of the year and whatnot so that they're all, you know, the same every year. So that way we only need one calendar. Did you know that your incognito mode browsing history is stored in System 32 folder? To be safe, delete it. Do not do this. I repeat, do not do this. You will like ruin your computer. I can't believe people are still trying to do this, like delete System 32. It's like a troll that's been going on for freaking years. All right, pay your rent a day later each month. Over the course of a year, you'll have saved 12 free days worth of rent money. That's actually smart. But then again, what? I guess that's kind of true, but at the same time, you're still paying for every month, so it doesn't make any sense. If you laugh at other people's conditions, you will be like them in the future. Bill Gates, LMAO. Bill Gates is a billionaire, LMAO. That's smart, that's brilliant. This is a life hack, everybody. This is a life hack. Get every STD before committing a crime, so when you get sent to jail, you won't get raped more than once. That's just I don't even know what to say to that. A lot of these are really bad advice, but then there is some like little bits of like actual pro life tip to it where it's like it's such a bad idea, but at the same time it might actually work. Catfish a girl in Tinder and invite her to a bar. After her date doesn't show up, sit next to her and offer to buy her a drink to cheer her up. That's actually a brilliant way to impress your date, is where you catfish them, then the person doesn't show up, but you swoop in to save the day, but you're the one who catfished originally. It might actually work. I don't know. I don't recommend you do any of the things that these people are saying, but that might actually work. However, if she finds out, then you look like an insane person, so that, you know, after that, it's all downhill. If you ever want to stop getting spanked by your parents, just moan mommy or daddy when they spank you. Yes, that would probably work. That would probably work. And or get you locked in a psych ward. It all depends on how they react. If in your country you can have customized license plates, then get one with a random combination of zeros and O's. Parking officers and speed cameras mistake one letter or number and you just dodged a ticket. I actually thought of this years ago. You can do this. Like, this would be brilliant. I've seen pictures online of people who have done similar things. That's brilliant. But then again, if there's someone else who has a license plate similar and they do speeding and then they, you know, have done the same thing and you have a license plate that's similar, they might mistake their license plate for yours and then you get in trouble. If you want to see if a pearl is real, drop it in vinegar. If it dissolves, it's real. More like it was real. How to avoid getting stressed at work. Don't go to work. Friggin' brilliant. No one's ever thought of that before. Make sure you let your significant other know their place in your life by putting them in your phone as girlfriend 1 or boyfriend 1. Oh, that's definitely not gonna backfire big time. That's really funny. I like that. F yourself in prison so other convicts can't. That's some crazy advice right there. Commit all your crimes with the opposite hand so the police rule you out immediately. That's very creative. Coat your headphone wires in vegetable oil and they won't get tangled up. That is stupid. That is stupid advice. Oh my goodness. Spray your butthole with Pam. The craps will slide right out and you won't even have to wipe barely. That's so dumb. I wonder if that would work though. I wonder if that would work. Plug a power strip into itself for unlimited and portable power. We have solved the power problems in the world, everybody. I wonder how many people would actually fall for that. I really do wonder how many people would fall for that. You're doing it wrong. Get fit. Find gay dude with a lot of money. Suck his blank and take it up the A once in a while. Pretend to be in love. Get in good with him and he lets you use his Porsche. Pick up mad hoes. You gotta start utilizing your resources. Fill your butthole with super glue, you'll never have to crap again. It's so stupid that it just might work. Don't eat food and you'll never have to do it either. If no one comes from the future to stop you from doing it, then how bad of a decision can it really be? Well, that just opens a can of worms regarding, you know, all the massacres and whatnot that have happened in history. Friends are like snowflakes. When you pee on them, they disappear. To make your death easier on loved ones, become a nasty son of a so that your family is happy when you die. That would work. I mean, it would work. I don't know if that's the best life decision, but it would work in terms of accomplishing the goal of making your death easier for loved ones. If you ever find a pool of your own blood, don't lie down in it. A lot of people are found dead that way. Silly people. lying down in their own blood. Life hack 69. Got into a car accident while drunk? Make sure you start slamming all of your alcohol in front of all witnesses and the police. They can't prove if you were drunk before or after the accident. See that? See that actually, I don't know, like it's so bad of an idea, but at the same time, there is a little bit of me that's like, would it work? Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys like this. These are so bad, but so funny at the same time. So much stupid advice, but some of them, like as I'm saying, some of them might work. I don't know, but there's a little bit of me that's like, it's so bad, but it just might freaking work. Anyway. I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more of these in the future, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new, hit subscribe to join the family. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Boop.